score. This is untitled shit. I like to sleep. When I'm sad, I sleep. I sleep when I'm overwhelmed and overstimulated. I sleep when I'm convinced I've made everyone hate me. I sleep when I realize I've been too pushy or intense. I sleep when the book makes me sad, when they kill off my favorite character, when work makes me feel small, when my plants die, when suicidal ideation shows me why it's there. I sleep as escapism, but I can't seem to sleep when I think of you, Dad. I think of you being big and tall. I think of you being the only person laughing at a joke that you made because no one ever knew how to react to you. I think of you when I remember the silence at Thanksgiving dinner, the way the abandonment bounced off walls with no pictures of us hanging on them, or when you're once again the only person laughing, so you leave the table to sit alone. I don't sleep when I'm debating if it was January 5th, 2014, early morning, 2:45 a.m., or if it was technically January 4th, 2014, middle of the night, 2:45 a.m. I wonder if the milliseconds were zeros. I remember that song I found 4 days before Uncle called me, and how I will never not trust my gut when it's screaming at me. I can't sleep because she used the abuse you experienced as a child to make you think no one loved you. I am not in the habit of blocking people, but when she used your death as an excuse to get people to do her favors, it made me sick enough to hate her more than I already did, and the guilt of hating someone you feel like you should love is weighted. But I don't think she ever loved me, and I don't think she ever loved you, and I can't sleep when I think of how your heart broke years before it stopped. It stopped, and I can't sleep when I remember how we were supposed to catch up after I turned 21. I assumed we could bury the past before I had to bury you. I don't sleep when I realize I don't know where your grave is. I don't sleep when your birthday passes, or when Father's Day happens, or when I think of the inconsistencies left in a half-life. I'd put a cutting of my favorite plant on your grave, or make you your favorite cake. I'm so good at baking. I'd make you a giant card. I'm so good at crafting. I'd write you a song. I'm so good at singing. I'm so good at writing. And I'd tell you I love you. I'm so good at regretting. Thank you.
All right, y'all, keep it going for Ayesha. When you get your scores figured out,